I post sloppy playing all the time. I didn't see what he saw. If it was me, I would have saw something wrong with it too. I'm not a fan of overproduced drum videos anyways. I tend to scroll right past those. I will gladly watch one of your videos and give you my honest opinion. What is this phenomena that we all have? This is something I feel like every drummer does, every musician does. I got a message from my buddy. He's actually the drummer for Fame on Fire, pretty popular band. He just got the Yamaha EAD-10. And he was asking me some questions about it, as a lot of people do, because I've been known to just answer questions. A lot of people gatekeep information, especially with this EAD. Like, what are your settings? They won't reply. I'll reply every time. I'll show you my exact EAD settings. I make videos on it all the time. So whatever, right? He asked me about it. And of course, I was like, yeah, this is what I do. This is how I get it to sound. Check it out. He does it, sends me back a video. And I watch the video and I'm like, dang, sounds great. And he's playing like this is really good, right? That's my first thought. He immediately sends me a message right after and he's like, yo, don't mind my sloppy playing. I just did something quick for a sound test. And I immediately wrote back and I was like, that's funny how we all are like that, because I literally was watching this thinking how good you are and how good you sound, and like you're playing stuff that I don't play. So it's like, I'm like, dang, he's good. But he thought it wasn't good. And that's just the most relatable thing ever, man, because that's such a constant battle. Constantly. I will record a drum video or record something, I'll listen to it back, and I'll just be like, man, this ain't it. I don't like it. It don't sound good. I think I suck. Anyways, literally the next day, my buddy Anthony Gazelle, he's the drummer for Hollywood Undead. He also got the Yamaha EAD-10, and he was asking me some questions about it leading up to him getting it. So he finally got one. He sends me a sound test, followed by a message being like, yeah, this is sloppy as hell. Dude, it was the exact same thing that Alex did. Sent me a video. I watched it. I immediately thought it was dope. And they follow up with a message saying how it's bad. And I'm like, dude, what is this phenomena that we all have? We all have it. Anytime I make posts about sloppily playing drums, or this is my 15th take of an easy song, and then I'll be like all frustrated. It's just relatable. You play really well, hit record, and you lose it. It's just like it's a weird mental thing, but we all experience that. And just the fact that these two guys that are in huge bands, they have the same exact thing. So it's just, I wanted to talk about it because I think it's hilarious that we experienced this, because when I watched their videos, I thought it was great. So if you too experience this, and it stops you from posting, because it did that to me for a while, a long time. It would make me not want to post, and I would just go all day. I'd make 3 different videos. I wasn't happy with them. I'm just being too picky. Whereas now, I don't care at all. Like, I'm posting it. I post sloppy playing all the time. I don't feel need to make everything perfect. I don't really care. Whereas like I used to. Then I realized it's the internet, man. It's like, who cares? Just have fun. But I 100% understand if you do, right? I totally get it. Not everyone is willing to just put anything out there. I don't care, but that's because like my page is a joke. I mean, I make jokes. I will play for real too, but I tried to have a wide spectrum. I do it all. I try to do everything. I'll do a cool drum hack. I'll do a funny video. I'll do a serious drum video. No matter what I'm doing, I'm not taking it too serious. Even if I'm doing a serious drum cover, I'm not going to take it too serious. I'm not going to overproduce this crazy double camera angle lighting, in post to make it look all special effects. I'm not going to do all that. I respect people that do, and I appreciate the art form that they're going after, but I will always preach that it's not a big deal. It doesn't have to be perfect, okay? It's just the internet, especially for a minute-long Instagram video, 30-second-long Instagram clip. If you're going to produce a whole album or a whole like YouTube video of a cover, I get that you want to overproduce that and make it like a real piece of art. But for all just our regular social media posts, they don't have to be perfect, okay? That's why the Yamaha EAD-10 is a great tool, because you can plug it directly into your phone, hit record, and then it's capturing the audio. And then you can even feed music through it and capture all of that audio with an irig. So it's really easy to make some drum cover videos or make drum videos. It just doesn't have to be perfect. It just doesn't, okay? So if you are like that and you are freaking out about posting stuff, or you can never get a post up because you're too picky about it, because we are truly our own worst critiques, or whatever that saying is. It's true. I critique the hell out of myself when it's not necessary. Back to Alex and Anthony. I responded to them saying like, look, we should do a thing where we send each other drum videos before we post them and just give me your dead honest opinion. Is this postable? Is this good? Because I think it's bad, but I'm going to think everything's bad. Right? Like, that's how we are. Everything I play back, I'm like, it could be better. It could be better. But someone else would listen to it and be like, dude, this is a solid take. This is really good. That's why it's important to have a good producer in the studio that can tell you that, because you're going to be in your head and he's going to be like, dog, you're straight. When I responded back to them both and I told them that it was great, Anthony, I ended up seeing that post. Anthony posted it, I think on like TikTok or something. So I was like, good, because it was a sick video. Like, he was just playing a sick, solid groove. He had the EAD dialed in, did a couple sick fills. It was all tight. Like, I didn't see what he saw was wrong with it. But I understand that if it was me, I would have saw something wrong with it too. I would have heard that one little note that wasn't perfect. You're going to know every single thing about that video. Me watching it, I'm not. I'm not. I'm going to watch it as a whole. I'm not going to notice your one little part that you didn't like. Just don't trip, man. Don't trip. It's Instagram. It's YouTube. It's social media. It's okay to just have fun, and you don't got to be serious, man. It's like, I know it has this whole stigma of Instagram versus reality. Like, everyone wants to post unbelievable shit. Like, look at my life. Look what I'm doing. Look at me. I'm cool. I'm on a yacht. A lot of those people aren't even, they're just like, they're at their fucking rich uncle's wedding or something. So it's like, I don't know. A lot of social media is just like fake like that. If I can bring some authenticity to it, I'm down. I'm not a fan of overproduced drum videos anyways. I tend to scroll right past those. If I see a video that's just, overproduced, like just really well done. Yeah, they're cool. But after so many, it's not interesting anymore. I'm like, yeah, cool. It looks like all cinematic. It's overproduced to my liking. But a lot of my friends make their videos like that, and that's cool. And they have a lot of fans. People like it. A lot of people like that. So I can't hate. I just love the simplistic approach of social media. Just post it, man. Just make a video and post it and see what happens. Don't get discouraged. It's just Instagram. Not that big of a deal. So if you're ever feeling that way when you're watching your drum video, send it to someone. Send it to me if you want. I don't know if we've ever talked in the DMs, or if we haven't, message me. I get a lot of messages, so if I don't see it, I apologize, but I try to see all the messages, and I will gladly watch one of your videos and give you my honest opinion as a friend. I'll straight up be like, dude, I would try to redo it. I would try to make it a little tighter if you can. If that's like all you got, send it. I'll tell you like it is. But if you have a good drumming friend or a producer friend or someone just that can check it out, it's not a bad idea, because you might be tripping like I do all the time. So don't get discouraged. Have fun, right? That's the main thing. Don't take it too serious. And that's it, man. That's all. I'll talk to you guys soon. Subscribe, follow me everywhere. Let me know other topics you guys want me to talk about, other videos you want me to make, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace.